Command you. Shout hallelujah, hallelujah. So I'm going to be showing you how. So I'm going to be connecting a LCD 12 by 2 LED screen, and to do this I'll need a breadboard, an Arduino UNO R3. So you bring out your board and then a breadboard. I'll also be using just maybe one resistor only. Okay, not this resistor. I'll be using a potent potentiometer. What's this? I'll keep it here. Okay, then bring out my screen. This is the screen. Okay. So now the way it is now is as if the screen is not connected to the Arduino board. For me to connect it, I'll need my jumper wires to connect it. I will change the one color of my wires to red. All of them should be red, except the GND one. So I'll connect them. Except for this GND, which I'm going to be changing the color to black because it is a negative wire, which is the ground wire. Then I'll fix this potentiometer here. I'll fix it here. Okay. Once this is done, okay, I also using a resistor. I forgot that. I'll need a resistor. Okay. So now the screen here is going to be used for displaying something, while the Arduino is going to be like the brain, which is telling it what to do and how to do it. While this one here, it controls the contrast, whether it should be high or low. Then first of all, we are going to be connecting the 5 volt pin to the positive part, the battery positive part relay in our breadboard. Then now I'm going to connect the negative part to my breadboard, which is this gel from the top side. I'm taking your risk. Stop. Sir, do the risk. I want something to talk. So drop your phone somewhere and leave it for. So now change the color to black. So I want it to black. And I drop my phone outside. After that, we'll change the wire color to red, and then we'll start connecting the main components. First, we'll connect this side, which is the power section, to the power relay. Then connect the GND section to the negative side. Then I'm going to be changing this wire to black to show you that this is a negative wire. This is the grounding wire. So okay, Then now I'll be connecting the VO, which is the contrast, to the middle of my potentiometer. Okay, this is it. And then the wire is black. I'll change this back to red. Then now I'll be connecting the next side, which is according to the contrast. Now this is RS, register select. I'll connect the register select to I'll be, I'm connecting it to pin 12. God, how do you read it? How do resistor? So now I'll now be adding the RW, which is read write. I'll connect it to read write. Be going to the negative part. I need to be on black color. Okay. Then I'll connect my E, which is enable. The E, which is enable to the pin 11. It should be on red. Okay, this is it. Then we'll connect our next pin. So I would like to cross check to avoid um, error. I don't want to have any error here. So like, as I said earlier, this line here should be red, not black, not a negative wire. R to negative, RH pin 12, GND, GND is pin 3. Okay. Open it to control. Okay, let's continue. So now we're going to leave up to like up to 4 pins, which is this BO0, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to leave in 4 pins. We'll start from pin 4. So pin 4, we're going to connect it to pin 5 of the Arduino. Click here, then take it up. Seems like I made a mistake, so I'll have to remove this wire. Okay, then like I said before, count out 1, 2, 3. I start from pin 4. Okay, we're connecting the pin 4. We connect pin 4 to ardiuno 5. Look for 5. Okay. Look at one being child. Of a beat. Then we connect the pin 4 to okay. It's like I made the mistake. We connect pin 4 to pin 5. Oh god. Pin 5 of LCD. We'll be connecting it to we'll connect this pin 5 of the LCD to pin 5 to the pin 5 of our Arduino board. To pin 4 of the Arduino board. Okay, we are almost done with our connection. So we're connecting this pin here, which is pin 6 of our LCD to pin 3 of Arduino. So I'm going to be connecting my LED plus the LED anode. I'm going to connect this way. I'm going to be connecting my resistor from this part to the positive part here. You can see it is already fit positive part to this side, and then the negative part we'll connect it to the negative this side, which is the cathode. Cathode will be connected to the negative rail of the board, and I'll change the color to black to show that it's negative. So now for this particular one here, I'll connect this part, which is here. I'll be connecting this first side. That is the first terminal. It is here. I'll be connecting it to. I'll connect it direct to the negative part, negative rail of my board, and then the other leg I'll connect it to the positive part of my board. I'll change the color to red. So now we are done with the wiring. The next thing now to do now is the coding. Because once there's no code and you click here, you might burn your screen. So you click here to add your code. We'll be removing the old code because we won't want it to obstruct what we have been doing. Okay, now to get a code, you can go to a site and get the code you want to input there. You click on this, and then if this is the code I want to use, scroll down. So I like to do little arrangements in the code. I like to do write let me click on this. Let me do some little changes in my code. So this is the code I'm going to be using. So let's test my animation. So you can see what we have done is perfectly working. I can also increase the contrast with this here, with this wiper. Maybe if I tamper with it, it will not display again. So now the contrast is high. For it to function, contrast must be high. Resistance 250 and kilo ohms. Okay, so you can see the wiring. This part are not connected anywhere. Why this side here? This part should be from the 4, 5, 6, 7. They are all connected. They go this way and they are connected to our digital pin here, which is 5432, and then 12 and 11 is connected to RS and enable, and then our read write is connected to the negative part here. Also add the resistor to avoid any burn in it, so that like you don't want when you on the screen to show kind of fire something here. It's not what you want to see. It's embarrassing. And then this one here helps increases the contrast. You can see it's connected to the contrast. This V dot is 0, it means contrast, connected to the contrast, and then this is where the screen is being powered. So this is it.